Let's take a look at this question. The question says, points P and Q are respectively 24 meter north and 7 meter east of point R. Calculate line PQ in meters. B. What is the bearing of Q from P to the nearest whole degrees? I'm going to be starting with discussion. They said points P and Q are respectively 24 meter north and 7 meter east of point R. So let's assume that this here is my point R. So point P is 24 meter north. This is my north. So I'm going to extend it. So this is my 24 meter. And now point Q is 7 meter east. This is my east. Let's assume that this is my 7 meter. Now I'm going to be joining it. Then I'm going to complete the cardinals. So this is my R. And this is my P. And now I am asked to calculate PQ. PQ. So this here is my PQ. Now this is a right angle triangle because the angle between north and east is 90 degrees. So for this one, I'm going to be making use of the Pythagoras theorem, which says that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So I'm going to be having 24 squared plus 7 squared is going to be equal to line segment PQ squared. My 24 squared is 576 plus 7 squared, which is 49. 576 plus 49 is equal to 625. So 625 is equal to line segment PQ squared. Now I'm looking for PQ, not PQ squared. So I'm going to be finding the square root of both sides. So the square root of 625 here is 25. So I'm having that 25 is equal to PQ. So my PQ here is equal to 25 meter. Now for the second question, they said, what is the bearing of Q from P to the nearest whole degree? This is my Q, this is my P. And they are asking for the bearing of Q from P. So we are looking for starting from here to here. And we already know that the angle here is 90 degrees because this is north and this is east. And the angle between is 90 degrees. So all we have to do is find the angle that will be here and add it to this one. So to find the angle that will be here, all I have to do is find the angle that will be here. And automatically anything I have here will be here because they are adjacent angles. Alternate angles. Now to find the angle that will be here, I'm going to be making use of the trigonometric ratios because I have all the sides. Because all the sides have been given, I can make use of any trigonometric ratio of my choice. Now let me make use of sine. Sine theta is equal to opposite. This is the angle I'm looking for, so this is going to be the opposite. All over hypotenuse, which is 25. So I'm going to be having that sine theta is equal to 24 divided by 25 is giving me 0.96. I'm going to divide by sine. And I'm going to be having that the sine inverse of 0.96 is equal to my theta. Now the sine inverse of 0.96 to the nearest whole degree is giving me 74 degrees. So automatically 74 degrees here is my answer. So the angle here is equal to 74 degrees. Now, since I've gotten that the angle here is 74 degrees, it means that the angle here will also be 74 degrees because these two angles are alternate angles. Now, to find the bearing of Q from P, all I have to do is add these two together. And I'll be having 90 degrees plus 74 degrees. And this is giving me 164 degrees. And automatically, this here is my final answer. Thank you. If you found this helpful or you need any further explanation, please make sure to comment in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.